Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here. We're back for some more of the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and did the finals, and now we're exhausted, so we're going to have to go and bump all the way over into the July 24th day and get ourselves into some social linking. Now, this one here is that we are going to be doing a brand new social link. That is, of course, is going to have to be with Rize and her lovers Arcana, and can't wait till we go and see what other type of events are going to be happening around within her side. I know that we can't really go and do anything with Teddy for right now, if I'm not mistaken. I know that we actually do have his Arcana and everything else, but I don't believe we can go and just jump right on into his social linking right away. But however, I believe currently within one of these particular social linkings here for this current day, you can actually go and speak to Marie as well. I believe now she actually is going to be opened up to you if you do want to go and do some social linking up with her. But however, we are going to be returning back to the Velvet Room, and there is going to be something very interesting that is going to be happening from there. And basically Marie and Igor are not going to be there, but Margaret, however, is going to be just all by herself, and we can finally be able to get her Arcana within this set episode for today. But for right now, while we are going through right here in Rize's little social linking mission within these two videos, not only are we just going to be doing out here with the course of Persona 4 Golden, but we're also going to have to do some other things with Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Currently, right now, in Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door, we are going to have to be continuing onwards with other things that are going on within the Access Express at this point in time. There is going to be some very interesting stuff that will happen. I know that there's like an actual said ghost that will be meeting up within the said Access Express to help out with searching for some sort of book. Now, I believe you don't really want to go and read that book, but if you do want to, you can, but you will run into somewhat of a game over. But we'll worry about that for when that time actually does happen, when we start getting on into with Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. Oh, and mind you, something very interesting has happened that went on within the channel for today. And if you guys haven't went and checked out with the popular videos so far, there is one episode from Final Fantasy X that has been gaining a lot of traction so far, and I just got to see like how much amount of views that just went on and happened from there. And I believe our highest viewed video so far within Final Fantasy X is going to be sitting at 2,200 views, which that is crazy. And thank you guys so much for going and checking out within that Final Fantasy X episode. I'm pretty much certain that actually had to go and deal with some stuff of the whole Every battle and all that was going on from there. But yeah, that's like the highest like view video like so far within the channel. So thank you guys so much for going and checking that out, and also supporting throughout the way as well too, and leaving out some good comments and all that. So I believe now we are sitting at the top 10. So very nice. So very good on that. So hopefully if we ever do go and see Dojima once again, he should probably be able to give us a whole bunch of cash. Then we could probably be able to at least make back some of our money that we went and had to purchase out with all the different weapon equipment and all the different other veggie plants that we had to go and purchase out. Yeah, so this segment here now is where we're going to have to get ourselves into this whole beach party thing, and we're going to be having all of our friends here and going over to some sort of beach area within the Inaba area.
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako?
And I did go and check out on SmackDown, by the way, and I did hear that apparently SmackDown is actually going to be switching things around, so instead of it being on Fox, it's actually going to be on the USA Network now. I thought originally before, I thought SmackDown was going to be on the CW, but I believe that's going to be happening for NXT. So you will be able to see NXT on the CW, and then I'm pretty certain that on the USA Network, you'll actually be able to have both with Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, both in the same exact type of way as well. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if back in the day, if SmackDown was ever originally for the USA Network. I don't believe, if I can remember, because it has been way too long. Because like I wouldn't know what type of TV program it was. I know that before, like WWE used to do like different type of like different TV programs before. I know that like for a while, I think from like 2004 or maybe 2005 to like maybe 2006 or somewhere. I know that they were like around within like the Spike TV for like some time.
I want to squeeze in close.
Yeah, let me remind
Oh yeah, so now I don't know if this part has ever happened yet, but I'm pretty certain that around over here our character is gonna have to like try and choose between who's gonna be like having like the I guess like the cutest type of swimsuit or something, and I believe we went and just chose out with Rize just so that we can at least try to build up with her social linking from there.
Is this actually working? working out? How about you, Chie?
A scooter, huh?
It can be any kind as long as it's lower than 50 cc.
So it seems like everybody actually has their own type of scooters here, and it even looks like Chie is even going to have her own as well, too.
Loves motorcycles. Maybe he has a scooter I can borrow.
Whoa, this might really happen.
And hopefully you guys should be able to go and see that there is going to be some new co-op episodes happening soon. I believe currently right now, we should at least be getting ready for another Mario Galaxy. So if you guys ever do see a new Mario Galaxy ever decide to be popping up at some point, there is going to be a new one. I know that we haven't really went and did any type of new episodes yet of Mario Galaxy. And I think there should also be something where me and Joseph are going to be doing some Pokemon Battle Revolution together to at least do a little bit of a battle as well. Which I can't wait for that. It's been so long since I haven't wanted brought out my Nintendo DS to use it around within the way of the Battle Revolution stuff.
For pinup shoots, but it's been a while since I went for fun.
Oh my gosh. Does this mean I'll get to see Reset herself in a swim?
Okay, I think that's something for you to build that up into your own conscious there, Yusuke, instead of actually blurring it out.
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a
So yeah, so this is the course right here. So you can go and say you a course, or you can go and see Chie or Yukiko or something.
Thanks. Don't worry, I'll make sure to bring along my best swimsuit.
But wasn't there like a like one of those type of text dialogues that actually has something to do with kanji as well? What the heck? That'd be strange.
Well then, let's do this. Yeah.
All right, well, that's going to be pretty exciting. Can't wait until we go and start doing that type of beach thing pretty soon. Now, I know that we still have to go and wait until the Midnight Channel is going to happen as well, because we haven't really seen anything yet happen. But yeah, so here's the thing that I was going to tell you guys about, is that we are going to be getting ourselves with Margaret's Arcana here. So I believe we actually do have enough type of stats that we do need, and then I believe this is how we'll be able to go and meet up with Margaret here just by herself.
Errand isn't urgent. I regret to ask that you come back late.
But if you ever are like stuck for what needs to happen here, I believe like the first of many things that Margaret actually does need is the Ippon Daitara with the Sukajawa. Now I think during the previous episodes I actually do have an Ippon Daitara, but I don't have the Sukajawa that's gonna be there. I believe there's a said type of persona that we're gonna have to find. I think it's like a sylph or something. We're gonna have to go and find someone that actually has that skill set move, and then I'll have to go and then figure out how we're gonna be able to build ourselves up with another type of Ippon Nadara that's gonna have that actual skill set move, so that we can actually go and start going through Margaret's ranks, because it's gonna be a little bit of a tricky one. I think all the other like skill ranking area like ones that we've been doing so far are like not all that too bad. It's just that for Margaret, I may probably be kind of leaving her alone a little bit here and there, depending on how she needs to go and do all these different fusions. But there we go. So we got ourselves with the Empress Arcana now. Yeah, we already do have several different social links right now, so we've been building up pretty well so far. Yep, and we already understand everything about what she does need. Yep, and we also went and tangled her into this mess as well, so we also do have her Arcana card, so. Okay, so yeah, so that's what she wants, the Ippon Daitara with the Sukajawa there. Alright, now let's get the heck on out of here. Now, I'm pretty sure we haven't really wanted to talk to Emma the Fox yet, so we are going to have to do that here, too, throughout this day. And at least the good thing is that we're not going through, like a certain type of mission event or anything, so we're not going to have to go and jump all the way to the evening for right now. So at least we could just go pick up with the new type of quest from Enma, and then we could just go and move off into something else, which I'm pretty certain I think we are going to have to head over here to Yukiko and go and meet up with her once again to build up some more of the ranking as well.
Yes.
So it looks like we're back over at the grocery store, and it seems like she's going to probably be making some other type of food once again. I know that Yukiko has been having some hard times trying to make some food, but hopefully this time around she'll probably make some food that's actually be somewhat pretty good. Yeah, we could go and probably teach her, but I guess she doesn't want that to happen. She would rather go and cook by herself. Oh, and speaking about with cooking and other things, I did go and check out with MasterChef, by the way. I do really like that show. They make like some really cool like type of foods that they like to go and do. I think like currently right now in this type of season right now is I think we're like in the top 10, I think. And so far, like every type of MasterChef episode that I've been watching for this new season has always been like 2 episodes all in like one type of video within that day, which is pretty interesting. I guess since it's like with the MasterChef generations, I guess there's like a lot of like different other contestants that are on there. So I guess that's kind of why that I'm pretty much certain that that's why they had to like combine the 2 episodes together. Well, there we go. Got ourselves with a new move for that.
All right.
Yep, I'm ready to go home. And I think by now we should be able to go and do some harvesting because I think our paprika harvesting I think is done at this point in time, right? Because it does take like a couple days for it to like get all built up and stuff. So I think by now we should at least be good here for that. So hooray! Oh, but man, I cannot wait until like for the next episode that is gonna happen afterwards. Like not here for Persona, but for Final Fantasy X, because when we go and start doing some Final Fantasy X, we are going to be reaching all the way down towards into Zanarkand, and we are finally going to be able to head off into the ruins area. Now, I don't know if we're going to be reaching all the way on into the actual Cloister of Trials part for it, but we will battle out with some enemies, and we'll try to make it to the entranceway of the said temple beforehand. But I think that should be pretty cool. Hopefully I can at least find the enemies that are going to be there for that Berserk Ward, because I would like to go and have that there for Tidus before I go and actually worry about that said boss. Maybe a little bit hard to go and find, but I think we should be able to do it. Alright, so here we go. Walking back to school once again. So there we go. So it looks like summer vacation is going to be started pretty soon. And that'll be good for us, because I don't think we'll be doing anything, I think, like too much school related now. And I think by now, I should probably go and just do the outro for today. So anyways, thank you guys so much for going and checking out here for Persona 4 Golden for today. In the next one, we'll just have to just keep on continuing throughout within our way of Persona 4 and see what else type of things are going to happen from here. So see you guys then, and of course, peace.